Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Barner here, Power Training TV. I got a couple questions from you guys about my training split, methods on training splits. I have a couple up here of athletes, of my football, my swim guys, my basketball, baseball, train basically most of the big time sports. And depending on how many days they come in here is when I do a split. As far as giving you my best advice on a training split, given that you guys don't have any days off or days that you can't train or days that you work and go to school all day and you can't do it, given that you could just train whenever, I really feel for like young football players, stimulating body 3 days a week in the weight room and running 2 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, depending on where they're at in their season and what they're doing with sports specific. But if you're doing an off-season training or you want to become the best possible athlete, I've been following Now, my mind changes all the time. I've done 6 day, 5 day, 3 day. I've done 2 day splits back when I used to train with Elliot the workouts were so tough that that's all I could get in besides my field work. But I'm following this one right now, and I'm getting huge gains. So I wanted to share it with you guys, and a couple of you guys wanted to know what I was doing. So Monday is going to be my speed, dynamic, explosive work. Any of this type of work where you're focusing on basically some kind of sprint drills, some kind of explosive drills, and then I'll do like maybe a hang clean, something really good for power in the lower body or total body, and then I'll finish with a core work. The purple marker is going to mark the sport specific. So right now I'm doing some field drills and stuff like that in the morning, so that's what that purple marker means. Tuesday, the very next day, is going to be a max effort upper body, which I'm really gonna tax the upper body. I'm gonna stay under 5. I'm gonna do a variation of the bench press, since that's what I'm trying to get good at. If you wanna do some kind of overhead press, just really absolute strength, static strength. Wednesday is gonna be more of a sport specific, like I have marked. Do some sport specific type drills, do some regeneration, recovery type drills, maybe some kind of foam rolling. You could do a couple different variations of stretching, stuff like that. Thursday is max effort lower. This is where I really tax the body. I might do some jumping in the beginning, and then I'm really gonna try to do a variation of squat, deadlift. I might do some kind of strongman stuff, but that's all gonna be Thursday, really taxing the lower body. And then Friday is my hypertrophy type day. I might do some speed bench or dynamic work with the bench, but really I'm gonna do more reps. Since I'm trying to get the reps on the upper body, I'm gonna do a lot of 8 to 12 with a couple different exercises, maybe 4 or 5 sets of each one, and just really try to kill it with heavy weight. And I might do some sport specific here as well. You can vary this. The logic behind this, it's kind of West Side-ish, and I really love their Louis Simmons book of methods. He's got some really great tidbits in there. And one thing is the 72 hours after hit the max effort lower, it should have the body enough, especially when I'm doing this type of speed work. So I'm following that, and I've seen good gains. There was one thing to read it in the textbook, and it's another to experience it. So I'm constantly playing with splits, but this one right here seems to be going really well for me. And like I said, in about a month and a half, 2 months, I'll reveal to you guys kind of what kind of gains I was able to see. But that's about it. Check it out, try it out. Chris Barner, Power Training TV.